Hi foodies! Today we're making a chicken dinner that is easy and delicious. Check the ingredients and measurements in the description below, and we start with chicken. With your free hand, press the chicken breast to the cutting board. Cut it lengthwise, continuously pressing the knife on the chicken so that you save your fingers and have a beautiful slice. I would be proud of it. This is what I want. Spread the chicken slices over the cutting board because they need to be flattened a little with meat tenderizer. But before that, season both sides with a small pinch of salt and pepper and place a sheet of wrapping paper to cover all the slices that we have on the cutting board. We need flattening to make the surface of each cutlet larger and thinner so that every chicken cutlet bears more mushrooms and has the right balance between the chicken and mushroom flavors. First side is done. We are flipping all of the cutlets on another side. Season that with salt and of course pepper. Cover that with the wrapping paper. Turn the heat on medium. Preheat the oven to 420 degrees Fahrenheit. Add 1 teaspoon of vegetable oil and brush it over the skillet. Fry the chicken slices from both sides until slightly golden. Frying on one side takes just about a couple of minutes, and once you see the edges are sort of whitening, it is the right moment to flip it on the other side. See, this is what I mean by saying slightly golden. Simple white mushrooms I'm using in this recipe, and just slice them to have this, I don't know, it's half a centimeter thickness. It's going to be baked together with the chicken cutlets. Okay, now when the chicken cutlets are ready to go to the oven, what we want to do, just to take mayo and spread it over those cutlets in a thin layer. Here I have my sliced mushrooms, which I am going to put on the cutlets covered with mayo, just in one thin layer. It reminds me a puzzle, and this is actually fun to do when you're trying to fit all the pieces, all the bits, so that it entirely covers the surface of the cutlet. Don't forget to season it with some salt. Not much, very, very, very carefully season that with salt. And then we're going to cover it all with cheese. I'm using Havarti, which I shredded before I started cooking. So we don't need a lot of cheese, but we still need a moderate amount. This will keep all the juiciness just inside the cutlets. Now let's send it to the oven for 10 minutes. Take the skillet out from the oven and let it sit on the stove for a moment. While the chicken is resting and cooling, we will make a simple and fresh salad. For that, we'll start with combining the sour cream, which I have here about 2 full tablespoons. We'll combine that with lime juice, with green onions, and with salt. That's the simple dressing that we're going to use for the salad. Season the dressing with salt and cut the lime into wedges. Squeeze a couple of wedges into the dressing and mix well. And now let's prep the veggies. All we need is just a few mini cucumbers and small red radishes and one piece of equipment to slice it all for us. Trim the cucumbers and radishes I've got trimmed earlier and load the food processor using a slicer knife. Transfer the sliced veggies into a mixing bowl, slightly season it with salt and pepper, and give it a good mix just with your hands. Plate the cutlets with the salad on the side, then top the salad with the sour cream dressing and serve. Let's try it. All these flavors came together really nicely. The salad adds a lot of freshness. I love it. Love it.